First thing, it's a great day to be a Rebel. Wow, how electric was that crowd tonight. We're excited. What a great ball game that Southern Illinois played tonight. They're a very good team. I don't think the score indicated really how good they are. They're a scrappy team. That's a good pitcher there. They attacked Caitlin early, and they had a really good game plan. I think they sat a little bit on the changeup, but great game plan coming in. We just swung the bats pretty well tonight. So we're excited about being able to play in the confines of our complex. So we're excited. Hotty toddy.
Yeah, I was saying earlier that in Knoxville, the crowd was probably just as big, and for some reason, like, I didn't feel as, like, nervous, but here, like, it hit me. I had, as Caitlin always say, the belly bugs. I was kind of like, oh my gosh, like, all these people are here for us, and it was just awesome. Great atmosphere.
It was wonderful for me because when I have like big atmospheres in other places, I tell myself they're cheering for me. So like this time they really were cheering for me. So it was awesome. It was a lot easier to play for that. My belly bugs were actually a little lower, a little less heavy today. I think just because I had so many people rooting for me rather than against me. So I enjoyed it a lot. I loved it.
I didn't really think about that in 3 years. I think we had time to reflect after the SEC tournament championship. But what I did reflect on is the unbelievable crowd, the support that we had. I mean, that's Rebel Nation, true and true right there. It's exciting that they've got behind us. When I first took this job, there was times when I used to tease our players, go, and sold out crowd of 21 in the stands, and that's what it was there. There was 21 people at one time, and now 1,600 people. I mean, that's amazing. Man, thank you, Rebel Nation, for coming out in high droves and supporting this team. And it's because of the two over here and the rest of those girls that were in pinstripes tonight. They provided that. They brought that. They brought that electricity, and those fans gave us the energy to get going. That's pretty cool, isn't it? You know, regardless of whether it's free or whether it's a ticket sale, golly, man, these fans were unbelievable tonight. I'm so proud that I get to wear Ole Miss across my chest and be able to have them cheering for our team tonight, yelling Coach Smith, autographs afterwards, screaming and hollering, yelling, throw it in the dirt, which is a big thing that we do around here. I was just excited and happy to be part of Ole Miss. Kylan? 5 RBIs, right? Am I correct? That's pretty darn good. In fact, she saw me rounding second base with my arm going like this, and I kind of had a little bit of smile. I don't know if she saw it, but I was sending her regardless. So now you have one over the fence and one in the park home run. So our Schlappers did a great job tonight. They got on base. They've kind of made things happen for us offensively this year, and she did a great job, as well as Kaylee Horton and Elantra.
It's awesome. I mean, we were just trying to get runs up. So when I had my first opportunity with bases loaded, it was like, all right, I need to get my job done. And I mean, I would have settled with having 1 run and scored, but I mean, 3 was just even better. We're just trying to get our job and get Caitlin off the mound as much as possible. And then my second opportunity, we were like, all right, guys, if we get 3 runs, we're done. So I had the opportunity to score 2, and I did it. So we're just doing our best to get Caitlin off the mound early. No, I mean, she makes both sides of the plate. I guess, you know, we were just seeing her well tonight.
Actually, not really. I think I had my changeup. I threw it for a ball a little bit more tonight. I think that was me trying to go against their game plan. And I know the first inning I threw a little bit more pitches than I wanted to, in the second inning as well, because I was trying to test them. I was trying to kind of bait the fish in a way. So I think that's why I did a little bit better in my later innings, because I realized what their game plan was, and so I was going against that. I think they were going to sit on the changeup, and I think they were going to try to back up off the plate and yank that screwball. So luckily for me, my curveball was on tonight, and I don't think that they were looking for that. So I think that's what did well for me. So I don't think that my stuff was moving, phenomenally, or I was pitching my best. But, I mean, I had my stuff, and I had what I needed to, and I threw some pitches in that I don't really normally throw on the daily basis or every game. So I think it just worked out well for me tonight.
We just really didn't have a lot of video on them, so I just really kind of wanted to see what was going to be our best matchup. If I wouldn't have given her the ball, I may not be sitting here right now. She probably would have wrung my neck. But, again, I've gone with the hottest hand all year, whether it be offensively, whether it's been in the circle, whether it's been defensively. And Kaylin has the hottest hand right now. Dakota's playing first base right now. She hasn't been an everyday first baseman, but she's the hottest first baseman, giving us good at-bats, playing great defense. And so that's why she's playing out there, too. Kaylee Horton, same way. She's kind of been rotating in and out. So she's been the hot bat and the hot defensive player for us, so that's why she's continuing to stay in the lineup. Stay up late and watch video. We've been watching it a little bit, but now that we know we're going to play, it's just watching a little bit more video. I mean, we got a chance to watch them today. They're a very good team. They swing the bat. The ball jumps off their bats. We know that. They come from a great conference in the Pac-12. I know there's been a lot of comparisons between the two conferences this year. So it's going to be a great battle. Coach Ford and I are very good friends back when I used to coach in California. So I'm excited to face her. I faced her last time when she was at Fresno State. So I think it's going to be a great matchup tomorrow. Battle of two great teams from two great conferences. And I'm looking forward to it.